If you train in a commercial gym, you've probably noticed that most guys don't train their legs. The lower body machines at most gyms are ghost towns compared to the upper body ones. Guys will line up for the bench press like they're lining up for Space Mountain. Meanwhile, nobody's lining up to use the squat rack because it's more like the teacups. It's too much for most guys. It's so intense it makes them want to puke. And that's because most guys are wimps. Most guys are too dumb to understand that in order to grow your entire body, you need to train your entire body. You'll never have a strong body without a strong pair of legs. And with your legs being home to some of the biggest muscles in your body, it's no surprise that they require the most strenuous workouts. And because of this, guys will just half-ass it, or like I said, just skip it completely altogether. Because, like I said, most guys are wimps. And if you don't want to be a wimp like most guys, you don't ever want to skip your leg training. And you don't ever want to half-ass it. Leg training requires a great amount of intensity. But remember, the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. If you focus on challenging your lower half as much as your upper half, you'll be rewarded with not just bigger, stronger, fully well-rounded legs, but a bigger, stronger, fully well-rounded body. And to really hammer this message home, I'm going to share my top 5 reasons why it's never a good idea to skip leg day. Let's dive right into it. Reason 1. You build more overall muscle by building your legs. Like I just mentioned, stimulating your legs actually stimulates your entire body because your leg muscles are a massive muscle group, and when you train them, a massive stimulus is sent to your central nervous system that triggers the greatest response from your body's anabolic systems. And this anabolic effect carries over into all of your other training. So when you train to grow your legs, you're really training to grow your entire body. Reason 2. Building on the last reason, leg training doesn't just work your lower body, but it also works your upper body. When you squat, you're not just working your legs, you're working your arms that squeeze the bar, your back and abs that help stabilize the weight, and so on and so forth. Basically, a bigger lower body means a bigger upper body. Reason 3, increased overall strength. Stronger legs and stronger core muscles don't just help you on your lower body workouts, they help you on your upper body lifts as well. Your legs, lower back, and core are all muscles strengthened through lower body training that will help you stay strong during your upper body training, where leg drive matters. A weak lower body means a weak upper body, so don't let it happen. Reason 4, symmetry. Possibly the biggest reason of them all. A big upper body with toothpick legs looks ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Chicken legs already look bad on their own, but when paired with a built upper body, they somehow look even worse. It just looks comical. And it's not just bad appearance-wise, but functionality-wise as well. An imbalance in the body like this creates a weak frame and a number of bad things in your body that you never want to happen, like a lack of balance, decreased mobility, reduced athletic performance, and increased risk of injury, as well as increased likelihood of lower back pain. A lack of symmetry doesn't just hurt you on the outside, it hurts you on the inside too. Which leads us into the 5th and final reason to never skip leg day. Mental strength. This is the real reason why guys don't train their legs. It's physically taxing and mentally taxing. Because your legs are such a large muscle group, leg training is the most intense type of training you could do. It challenges you physically and mentally. And the sad truth is that most guys just simply don't have the mental strength to rise up to that challenge and get it done. Because like I've been saying over and over, most guys are complete wimps. And the only way to whip yourself out of that wimpy mindset is to just push through and get your leg training done. Leg training will build your mental endurance and character like no other exercise can. I promise you that. It will beat the wimp out of you. So if you don't want to be a wimp anymore, don't skip your leg training. And that's that. Those are my top 5 reasons for why you should never, ever skip leg day. If you skip leg day, you're losing out on overall muscle growth. You're weakening your upper body. You're minimizing your overall strength. You're killing your symmetry. And you're allowing your wimpy mindset to beat you into its submission, to not rise up to the challenges of leg day. I've heard every excuse in the book for why a guy wouldn't train his legs. Oh, I run from my legs. Oh, my legs are too big already. Squats hurt my knees. Squats hurt my back. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a wimp. Whatever the story, not training your legs is one of the biggest training mistakes you could make. And it's a mistake that's going to cost you big time. Not just in your legs, but in your entire body. So never cheat on your leg training and you'll never get cheated out of results.
If you enjoyed what you just learned in this free secret training video, make sure you join my priority waitlist for my full training course, Zero to Hero, the muscle building blueprint for skinny guys, where you'll learn my 20 skinny killing muscle building secrets for how to fully transform yourself from an average, pathetic zero into a ripped, aesthetic superhero. All you need to do is click the link on your screen, enter your name and your email, and you'll be all set for the next release date. It literally takes just a few seconds. So go ahead and do that right now before we run out of spaces, and I will see you in the next training video.